beat him? We beat him!
You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it, just beat it, beat it, beat it.
I beat him! I got us!
Hey everyone, this is Mike and the boys with SkylanderNutts, and today we're going to be doing another Just Beat It. Now Connor, a couple weeks ago I told you that we'd probably do some Just Beat It's on games that we didn't do a presents on, or a first video on, right?
Yeah.
Well, today is one of those days, because today I have a game that is free for anyone to download. It's free on the Xbox One, it's free on the PS4, and I'm assuming it's free on Steam, but I'm not even sure it's out on Steam. But I would guess it is. It's called A King's Tale, and it's a Final Fantasy 15 game. Now, Final Fantasy 15 is a big RPG out right now on all the main consoles, and this King's Tale is kind of like a weird little side game, okay? It's it's very short. So today we're doing a Just Beat It because I was just previewing the game, kind of testing it out to get to a point where we would usually do a presents on, and I got to the end. So it's about a 2 to 3 hour experience, so it's not very long. So we're just going to jump right in today and do the final level, alright?
So it's like playing Minecraft story modes 1, 2, and 3 episodes all in a row because each one's like an hour long.
Yeah, kind of like that, but not really, okay? I mean, it's a totally different game. So let's go ahead and get into A King's Tale and go into the story mode and continue.
Who are those two people?
Well, that's a good question. Okay, so before I start here, let's explain. I am playing as, I think his name is King Regis, okay?
Okay, that's a weird name, but...
Why do I see a guy with a gun down there?
I'll explain that too. This part of the game, alright? This is a side-scrolling action game set with old pixelated art, okay? Now, like I said, you're playing as King Regis, who is telling a bedtime story right now to his son Noctis, okay? Now, Noctis is, I think, the main character in Final Fantasy 15, okay? But in Final Fantasy 15, he's all grown up. In this game, he's just a little boy, and his dad is telling him some history. He's kind of making up this story that you don't know if it's real or fake, but you kind of think it probably has some basis of reality about how King Regis had to fight things when he was younger.
How is he telling him a bedtime story?
You're not in a dream. Yeah, you're kind of in a dream. You're in a bedtime story, okay? Sweet. So, the 3 characters there on the bottom are your helpers. Throughout the first few levels of the game, you unlock these guys to help you. And they give you some bonus attacks that I'll explain about in a second. And down there in the bottom left, you see some magic spells. You have electric, fire, and water.
I thought that was ice. That looks like
it's snow. It's ice and water. They're kind of the same thing. And what you do is, in a minute, some bad guys are going to be on the screen. And you have 3 basic attacks. You have a quick slash, like that. You have a heavy slash, like this. And you have a shield block, like that. And by using these in combinations, like 3 in a row, well, I guess it's not going to work if you don't have an enemy to hit. But you can do combos. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit like a fighting game mixed with a side action scrolling brawler. Okay?
Every game you can do combos that I know of.
A lot of action games do have combos. Alright, so we got to run forward. Now, here's the thing. If we stand still, we're going to get hit. So it's time to shake things up again, so we got to run fast. Now, the main key to this game, there's the boss.
Final boss?
Final boss. Alright, he thought his enthralled dummies would beat me, but nope, now he's got to mop me up, okay? So here it kind of flashes back to Noctis is the boy on the right, and he's like a talking octopus, and the King Regis is the guy on the left telling the story, his dad. And he goes, yes, an extremely rude one. Now this is young Regis because he's telling a story about how he had to defeat these monsters when he was younger. It's like, you're behind this madness? Westgame is a friend of his, a helper. And what do you want with the Astrals? That's just part of the story. They bend only to royalty, and I'm the king of the seal. Sid, he is a character that's like in all the Final Fantasies. He's always a little different, but in this one he's he's also kind of like a mechanic. There's usually an airship, and he usually has something to do with repairing it. But in this game, there's no airship. But he does help you fight. So it says, you're going to fight the king of ink stains, Octo Boy. Claris, I don't know who he is. He's just another helper. He's one of the 3 down there in the corner. You're about to be the king of pain. Enough. Let a true king show you how to reign. Alright, so now I gotta fight all these guys. Now, each enemy type has... Okay, the boss are these... We gotta get rid of these tentacles. But all these minions are coming at me too. And then each one, you can only defeat like a certain way. Like these guys are susceptible to shield bashes. And if you do 3 of them, it's something called a cyclone. So I'm gonna get rid of him as much as I can, but I'm also gonna come back and these little blobs. Those are fire blobs. They're susceptible to all magic but fire.
I thought this was gonna be an RPG battle.
No, this is an action game. They took the RPG-ness of Final Fantasy 15 and they added this. It's under my body. So I'm
You're good at this.
Well, yeah, it's not that hard, but it is hard. I mean, it can be hard.
I've been playing a lot of RPG, action games, but I know I'm not that good at it.
Well, the key here is to know how to beat each guy. So there's a bomb, so you gotta shield bash those away, and they'll go do something and
is that
blow
a water
something up. That's a water one. Now this guy here is susceptible to heavy strikes, so I have to do heavy strikes against him. Oh no, I forget what that guy is. You can roll out of the way like that.
Power slashes?
What's hard is like do you see how I throw something and kind of suck up to the enemy? Sometimes I hit the enemy I don't want to hit that way. So I need, like, I'm bouncing all around. I just wanted to stay on the tentacle. Alright, so I'm going to switch to fire and throw fire magic spell. Oh, I missed both of them. I was trying to hit these.
Some damage to something.
Yep. Alright, now down in the bottom right, you see I've hit enough guys in order without taking a hit that I have helpers available. So I'm going to call one of them by hitting it. 2 of the buttons together. Now that's Wescom. Yep.
Wait, how long can I have them chapter?
I think they're susceptible to shield bashes. Alright.
What are big blobs?
Big blobs, they haven't been cut down into small blobs yet.
You're like...
Alright, I got another. Now you see a little symbol over that guy's head? That means I used that combo. And if I use all the combos, there's an Armature Attack. Do you see that? I did a combo called Raging Fury. The Armature Attack will do a lot of damage, but it does it, and each one of the guys that have a symbol over the head will do an extra attack. So if I can get all 3 of them, let's get an XY out here. Now I have all 3 ready. Now watch this. I hit the LB button for the Armature Attack, so Sid comes out and attacks something. Another guy comes out and attacks something. The 3rd guy comes out and attacks something. And finally I summon this weird little spell and I attack something. Remember, I just need to hit the tentacles. If I do, if I get too close to that guy, he's gonna end up...
So, yeah, I've seen that before.
There's a little bonus HP there.
I've seen that before in video games. It's like, there's a guy, but then there's a bunch of sub-things you need to do. And if you get close to the guy, he kills you.
Yep, that's exactly what'll happen.
And in my game, I play with that, he kills you instantly.
Uh-oh, I may have hit him. So I need to go now. Oh, no, there's a tentacle. Oh, I gotta stay away. Oh. Alright.
Oh.
He hits himself. And now I can do some damage.
Oh yeah, I've seen that in video games too. Something happens, it's stoned,
and now we do it again.
Wait,
geez, I've never seen a boss fight that does
get
that.
someone.
I've seen 3 stage boss fights, but not boss fights.
Holy
you have to kill a
cow.
bunch of things before you can hit him again.
Do you see what I see?
There's a I do. There's a giant tonight coming after him.
Yep.
Now, all these characters I'm fighting, minus the big tentacles, were in other levels of the game.
But that one guy.
Even that giant thing.
Yep. And they all had a way to beat him. They all were like, you gotta beat this guy by using this combo or heavy attack.
X and Y, X
So
and
they
Y.
told you?
Yeah, they told you learn it in the level.
X, Y, X, Y.
Like the skeleton guy. Well, Yeah, that's kind of a good question.
X1. Has that ability.
Oh, your Armature Attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it again. That's twice in one battle. That's unusual. But there's so many little things to beat. All these little tentacles. I was hoping I'd shoot the big guy, but that's alright.
Well, one guy hit him.
I forgot how to beat the big guy. He's actually in the first level. And I think you have to roll like that. And then I don't know which one.
Well, you're dealing damage.
I try to stay moving a lot, okay? Because if I can stay at the, over here, it takes them a while to get to me. It does me no good to get the other guys, other than they will give me some health, maybe.
That's what happened.
Now, he's a heavy strike guy, so I gotta use the Y button on him. Now, with Shield Bash guy, I like to isolate the ones that take a certain attack, so I don't get... Yeah, that means get them when they're far away from anybody else, so nobody else interrupts me. So I guess I got him again. And if I stay on the move, those boulders shouldn't hit me. And they hit all the bad guys, oh, except for that one.
Oh, and it hit. I'll go up and I'll boom.
I used one of my guys to get him instead. Now, I don't think the tentacles, it doesn't matter what you do with them. So... let's see. Put this guy in there. Now the blue bar under the tentacle is the tentacle's health.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, he got me. Yeah, I swear I did the right thing. Well, now that I got hit, though, I have to start my helper combo all over again. And he may have just chomped me there.
He did.
Striking like crazy.
Helper.
Spamming in the middle
you
of...
gotta spam, though.
Well, sometimes it's good to spam, because it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, let's do some magic. Oh, I put it in the wrong direction. I swear my controller does that. You aim it one way and then it goes this way.
YBM.
Alright, this will take care of what's left. Or most of it. Hopefully, I kind of want to take care of the big guy. I can get the tentacles, that's not a problem. Oh, there, I might get it like this. Yes.
No, they got it. But wait, why did he turn into a purple shadow? That's the first time we saw something like that.
That was a Rising Fury combo. I just got hit by a skeleton who will block any attack that isn't a shield.
Block attack unless you're the one blocking. You're the one who blocks attack unless you attack with the thing that you block with.
So the first, there's only a couple levels in the game, but they all teach you how to use these combos against certain enemies. And there's even more enemies that aren't here.
Really? Why another big guy?
Hey, they're like
some
throwing...
HP.
Two big guys.
I don't know how to beat the big guys. I really don't. I thought I...
Hey, at least they aren't throwing powerful enemies at you. Hey, maybe you gotta use spells at the big guys, because they look like they've got fire and water stuff on them. Maybe use fire and water spells?
I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. I thought I was supposed to just stay away from him. It does slow him down. Okay, well I got the last tentacle. I'll use my helpers.
We do really
Okay, so now he's grabbing this crystal. Got him away from the crystal. Now, this happens sometimes in the game. It's like a summons. Once I get the power of the crystal, I unleash a super magic attack.
sweet.
And in this game, the queen finishes off the weapons.
In this case, I guess
So,
it's Taka.
yes.
No.
There it is.
Defeated.
We did it. Together. And that's it. And we go into the ending scene. That was so awesome. First you fought those monsters, then Rama showed up, and then a talking octopus.
It wasn't technically an octopus. It was a monster thing.
Whoa, slow down, my boy. That story was supposed to help you fall asleep. Can you tell me another one? Sounds like you, huh? Of course. Really? Yes, tomorrow night. Now close your eyes, and you and Carbuncle can dream up as many epic battles as you wish.
Who's Carbuncle?
I don't know.
Is that
I should know. So he's putting to bed his little prince. So there you go. That's the end of the game.
So, this is what I'm thinking. There's gonna be a Final Fantasy 16.
Oh yeah, do you imagine you think? Yeah, probably will.
Cause he said something about.
Do you think that was
Tomorrow. Well, I thought just how you defeat the boss was easy. Just using some big guy.
easy? Guess who gets to try now?
No!
Go for it. Run. First you gotta run.
Well, how do you fight?
Run.
How do you
Run.
do stuff?
Run. Run.
Okay, that's
You just wasted half your magic.
I don't know how to do stuff.
I told you, X, Y, and B. Run.
Okay.
Don't get hit by those boulders.
Yo, dang.
You got. I hope my.
Dang. Okay, we already read this.
I think the Astros might have been those crystals. And I haven't played the real Final Fantasy 15 yet, so I don't know how it really
What
plays in the
happens if
story.
you die?
Alright, bud. B button on the skeletons. Yep.
Okay, here.
X or Y on the
bam,
others.
Bam, bam.
And
Dice.
there you go.
Skeletons.
There you go. Now, any other button
Blob
on the
thingy.
blobs. Doesn't matter. Just stay away from their attack.
Dice. Blob thingy.
Okay, now I'll get the tentacles
Wait.
when you have some time. You'll notice how you suck up to like that. But remember, just beating the bad guys is not gonna get you anywhere on the boss. You gotta, yep.
How are these things not dying? Shoot back in my face.
Then go first.
You're doing great. Just think about what you're doing. And I'll help you with what buttons to hit. Now that guy there coming down is a Y button guy.
I saw that I had
And
some
the bombs
sort of
is B
weapon.
button away. And they might hit somebody and blow them up for you.
What's that guy?
I think B button on the yep. That's the safest thing, I think. Alright, now you have helper buttons you gotta hit. Oh, you lost them. Don't worry about it. You
How
hit
did
two
I
buttons
lose
together. You got hit. Once you take a hit, okay, now you got A, B, or AX, X, Y, Y, B. So just hit two of the buttons basically.
X, Y.
There you go.
Just do something.
Y button on that guy. You gotta concentrate. Now just skip around and run away from them and hit the tentacles. You don't have to beat all those guys. That's my whole point.
Oh.
You have to beat the tentacles. Those other guys are just gonna slow you down.
One
so
down.
go away from them. As long as you can do that,
Try to do another move. Another helper.
you can do another helper if you want. So you bought yourself plenty of time to attack these tentacles.
B.
Yep, that attacked the tentacle. Y button on him. Oh, you should avoid his attack first if you can. Oh, watch out, he might blow up on you. A button rolls away.
I tried to beat this guy, but it looked like he slowed down time or something.
Okay, that is just because there's lots of enemies on the screen, and that's called frame rate drop. Okay, that's just a
Okay, that.
property of the game.
Oh, come on. Okay,
They're trying to help
that's
you.
it.
There you go.
No more fooling around with the stupid slime.
Focus on your goal at hand. That is true.
Am I
If they
decided
get into
this?
no, I don't know. You can if you want.
No chomping on me.
A button rolls through. Like you can power roll around guys by using A button. Hey,
Why don't you?
hey. Well, I want you to see what it is, so you understand. See? It speeds you up a little too.
Okay, maybe a little time fighting the slimes just to back them out of here.
That's right. Back them out and take some shots at the
Come on.
tentacle ones
These
there.
you see? These bee guys are just so annoying. They jump at you.
Yep.
Except for the skeletons. I hit B button.
Now you did a combo there. 3 B buttons is a cyclone, but a slash and a couple B's does something else. That's a Y with a button.
Okay,
back.
now I'm owie. Done with those guys. Back on the slunching slash.
You can do X. You can do one of your combo guys.
X and Y him. He's annoying. Yeah, well, that's a big brownie.
Okay, these other guys are just gonna keep coming. So unless you defeat the tentacles, you're not gonna get anywhere.
There's so many.
Yep, stay on the move. Use your helpers.
Do the last tentacle you need.
Well, yeah, but Connor does have to get rid of creatures when they're bothering him or close to the tentacles. Especially when there's only
Helper.
one left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my XY guy to do it.
Alright,
now
now you
you
gotta go get him. He's gonna have a
Dodge
rock.
a boulder.
You missed picking up the apple. Boulders are, yeah, just keep moving.
Hit him already.
Now go.
Alright, run back away.
Owie!
Yep, he bit you.
Time to take a. Oh dang! I forgot what button was.
And I can't tell you, I forget if it's Y button or some sort of.
Yes, there we go. That's a lot of ice spikes. Get out of here. I must have hit something.
Oh, and he gotcha. Not as easy as it looks, huh? Alright, do you want to let Lies try? Alright, Lies, we got time. You can give it a try. You want to give it a go?
Sure.
You're continuing, so basically, I think you're continuing. Run. In other words, Connor got one hit on the boss. I don't know if you have to redo that one hit or not. You might have to do the whole thing over.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it does look like it.
B button on the skeleton guys, anything on the tentacles, anything on the blobbies, B button on the jaguars,
Magic will defeat the
Beep-
blobbies
oh, yeah.
quickest, but you don't
B
have
button on the floating fireheads.
You got a helper available.
B button on the bomb thingy. At least I got one hit on the bomb.
And A button to dodge, bud. Y button on that guy. There you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Y button on those guys. Man, if I had a book explaining these guys and sing every
You don't need a
name.
book. You just play the game.
I want to know their names though.
Well, you play the game and they might have names. I don't remember if they do or not.
Don't focus on the enemies a lot. Get the tentacles.
I'm just getting away from you guys.
That's what you need
Watch
to do.
out.
Create some space.
Hi, you.
You don't have to kill one tentacle at a time. You can move around. Don't get close to the main
Don't
guy
get
there.
close to the ox. I can't even remember his name.
Get that apple.
Oh, I never noticed the apple.
Yeah, you had one disappear on you.
Hey, what's that?
That's magic. He doesn't need it because he hasn't used any magic. RB button uses magic.
Haha. Let's be one on the Jaguar thing.
Oh, you can tell.
What? Untitled Chapter deals damage to everything in that line. I did that too.
Go down and get that apple.
Be one.
There you go. Stay on the tentacle for a little bit.
I'm just going around saying
Yep.
hello to every tentacle and killing them.
Yep, that's what I did.
But also don't say hello to Sword.
Hello.
What is that?
Hello.
Use your helpers too.
Hello. What's wrong with you? RB?
RB does hold it for a little bit. There you go.
Ha! Don't get.
Ian. Hi, you.
Is there more bosses than just this guy?
Yeah, he's the last boss. There's some other mini bosses or bosses that happen before you get to this point. But like I said, the whole game is only like 3 hours, and the 2 hours maybe, and the whole time you're learning like a new move, and you're getting one of your new friends to help. So it's kind of like the entire game is kind of like a tutorial, but then there's no real game out of it. Like this is the last guy.
Yeah,
This
there
is
is
your
Final Fantasy 15 to get in after.
Final Fantasy 15 is nothing like this game.
I know,
So this is not a tutorial for Final Fantasy
I
15.
know, but this, you said this was a pre-game.
It's like a prequel to Final Fantasy 15 a little bit, but only in a small story-based, a small story, I guess, because it's the guy you play is the little boy in this game. That's the guy you play in Final Fantasy 15. Elias, you're not concentrating on the tentacles, buddy. This match, you should be done by now. I was done. Okay, because you gotta fight what you gotta fight.
And I died by now.
Yep, you can kill the other guys all you want. It's not gonna help.
Yeah, help.
I'm just getting them off.
Yep, get them out of your way, and then go get a tentacle.
Get out of my house, leopard. Okay, you're done. You're done with me.
Is every boss as crazy as this?
I don't remember.
The Don't get close to him or he'll bite you.
Yep, you lost like half your health. And you just used all your magic points. So go get those little things, that's magic.
At least you did a bunch of damage.
Get that apple. Go get that last tentacle somewhere. Get that apple. There you go. That's
Now
one of 3.
Run around, making sure you don't hit anything.
Oh, you got hit by the rock.
I mean, make sure. And
Yeah,
now
you
you
gotta-
go up and
Got a
beat
leopard
him
on
to
you
death.
too. Run, run. Ooh, good job. Now it starts over. Kind of. Round 2.
It's weird when you fight with a shield. Aren't you supposed to block the shield?
It's a shield bash attack. Lots of games have that. Don't tackle him, buddy. I don't know which button hit.
You're low on health.
He's low on health because he's not concentrating on his tentacles.
I also noticed something whenever you attack an enemy, a bunch of other guys come after you.
Well, I think you guys are doing pretty good since this final level is your first try. I think you would have a pretty good chance of getting through all the rest of the levels.
Definitely me. Because I'm like just running.
Yeah, I kind of can do it too. You guys, you get the hang of things pretty quick.
I did not mean to attack you.
If you really get in trouble, you just hit the LB button and it'll do everything that, you know, one final massive attack.
Yeah, but you gotta have all 3 symbols.
You don't have to. You just get 3 people doing damage if you have 3 symbols. If he does it right now, he only gets 1 helper and then hits him himself. So
Okay. Well, something just killed that one guy. Oh
That
wait,
was my
maybe
helper.
the helpers are the only ones that can kill the big guys.
no, they're not. There's a way to do it. I just don't remember what it was because it was back at the first level. And I forgot. Or maybe second level. It's pretty early in the game.
Well, at least you remember how early in the game it was.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead and hit LB, buddy. See, that's helper attack, the second helper attack, and then your attack on something.
Die, you.
You're doing pretty good.
He's doing pretty good because he keeps picking up health. And that
Hey,
saved
I
him
didn't-
several times.
I
I know.
didn't see the apple.
I never saw the apple when he did either, but he's picking it up. And that's,
Oh, I think that's because I barely killed the monsters.
well, you did a lot of fighting against the monsters too.
Fire.
Let go, bud. Okay, that about killed you. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it wasn't helpful.
He tried to use a fire spell
He tried
without
to
low
use magic. He doesn't have any magic power left. I'm pretty sure those guys were about dodging out of the way and then attacking from behind, but I was doing that and I got hit several times. It's definitely harder to do with all these guys around.
You have one tentacle left.
If you get hit by one of those big guys one time, you'll be dead. Or the boss. Now run and hope those boulders hit the big guys.
Hey, that's it.
Go up there and get the turkey. After you hit him 2 times. Or get it first. I don't know. There's 2 turkeys up there. I don't know how long it'll wait for you. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get the turkeys. There you go. There you go. You might do it. You're doing good. You're back at full health. You just gotta get these last round of tentacles.
Hey, there's
Stay away
not
from the
as
big
many.
guy and nail everything you can.
Nail, 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 nail.
Slowly.
Pin, pin.
Get your helpers in there.
Thanks, dude. There, 1 tentacle down. Almost.
Nope, not quite.
There.
Roll away. It's faster.
You know what? There. Wow, I can't believe I'm just
YB,
doing
YB,
this.
YB. Or LB. There you go, LB will. You got 2 helpers and the final shot to do some damage. Helper. There you go.
LB.
No, you don't have enough yet, but in a minute you will. Kill a couple more tentacles there. That one's almost dead.
Dead.
Get a couple more hits down below. Now you can do LB. There you go. That'll get rid of him.
Get away out of my house.
Go get the last tentacle on the bottom. There you go, buddy. Now you gotta beat his crystal. Run, run. Get the crystal. See the crystal? Hit his arm next to the crystal. Everything you got on it. You did it! You did it! You did it first try. What? How good is that?
I just keep on collecting my food.
You about died twice. You got really low on health. I'm very shocked.
Get out of my house, people. We did it together.
Good job. You know what? That also happens after you've seen 2 other people try to do it. You just kind of, you know what to do after watching. You'll beat it next time, I'm sure, because you were this close.
Woo!
You got the food now to concentrate on. You'll get it no problem.
That was hard.
It was hard. It took you a while, but you caught on very
I was
quick.
like, bye-bye, people. I don't care.
Yep.
See ya.
You did a good job dodging. Alright, so there's the ending story again. And, you know, I think it was a pretty cool game. I kind of wish they would have made a little bit longer of a game. But, And, you know, maybe not. Games like that are fun for short periods and once in a while. Alright guys, well there you have it. We beat the game twice. Two of the three of us beat it, and I'm sure Connor's going to get mad and beat it again here real soon. But for today, that's going to do it for our Just Beat It of A King's Tale Final Fantasy 15. It's free if you guys want to try it and you have an Xbox or PS4. It's a free download, so go ahead and play through the whole game. It's only a few hours. You can get some achievements or trophies. And there's a Dream Battles mode that you unlock after you beat the story, which is basically each level you play it again, and you try to do certain things, use certain attacks, don't use certain attacks, use certain people, don't use certain people, and get some score ratings out of the levels that way. So it's not bad. It's pretty good for free. There's no free-to-pay. There's no payments of any kind. There's no currency that you can buy. Nothing like that. So just a good old-fashioned short free game. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We'll do some more SkylanderNutts Presents, and we'll play some more Skylanders Spyros Adventure right now. And until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.